if you're swimming in an ocean of madness, it is difficult to recognize sanity. And that is what we have been doing for our entire lives. Swimming in an ocean of violent, unrestrained madness. The only reason some people don't recognize the perverse madness of our times is because it has been with us for decades. And for our generation, it has been with us every single day of our lives! And the madness extends to the point where if we simply speak out against the unchecked availability of weapons of war, and make no mistake, the assault rifles are weapons of war, somehow we are radicals! How dare we question the status quo? How dare we ask not to be murdered? How dare we question this twisted world created by prior generations? The generations before us have failed miserably, and what they will tell you is the number one priority: the safety and welfare of their children. Every day across America, mothers and fathers kiss their children goodbye as they send them off to school, knowing that there is a chance that those children will be murdered in their own school that very day. Madness! By now, the gun lobby and our check-cashing politicians' strategy is clear. Stall the voices of sorrow, stall the voices of outrage until we give up so they can go back to their exchange of blood money. The same cycle we've seen for decades. If you didn't know better, you think we just have to appeal to our politicians' sense of urgency, their sense of duty, their sense of morality, their sense of decency, but you can't appeal to something that doesn't exist. Fortunately, we have available to us the two most powerful tools of change known to humankind: the question and the demand. Question if our founding fathers would consider the wholesale murder of our nation's children an acceptable price to pay for an extremely broad and clearly dangerous interpretation of the Second Amendment. Question why any politician should receive any money from the gun lobby and gun manufacturers. Question why it hasn't been against the law since 1996 for the publicly funded Center for Disease Control to even study gun violence. Ask every voting age member of your family who they voted for and why. If they didn't vote, then why? Ask if your elected representatives are taking immediate steps that will make our schools safe, or if they're stalling and they're taking their orders from the gun lobby. We demand that military-grade assault-style weapons be kept out of the hands of civilians. We demand that background checks be expanded to close the gun show loophole. We demand that waiting period. We demand that waiting periods be implemented between the purchase and pickup of a gun. Last of all, remember that we are not here to advocate for the abolishment of the Second Amendment. We are here today to literally save our lives, to save the lives of our younger siblings, to save the lives of our future children.